Hello everyone, this is Crimson158 and welcome back to Super Mario Kart as part of Mario Kart Monday. In the last video, we took on the Star Cup, and in this video we got one more to go, and that is the Special Cup. So let's go ahead and get started over here. Alright, so I'm gonna go as Donkey Kong Jr., and I'll go over why in just a second. But here we go, we got one more. Alright, now I have had actually a lot of attempts at this so far. I'm way up there in the double digits, so I've lost track on how many times I've been at this. But yeah, I'm pretty sick of this course already, and I just want to win, right? I'm not leaving here without my trophy. We got one more trophy to win, and then I'll be it then. Okay, but anyways, I need to refamiliarize myself with this. I've been playing almost daily, I think. I don't know how many. It's been days. I give a few attempts each day, but nonetheless, yeah, I don't know. I'm doing my best. But anyways, so there is a reason why all of these courses belong in the Special Cup, and that is because these are most definitely the hardest Mario Kart courses in this game, and pretty much in all of Mario Kart history, I believe. So the main reason why is, as you can see, there are a lot of turns and there are a lot of jumps that we have to make, like that one that we completely just missed. So if we fall into the water here, then we slow down a lot. So we don't want that to happen again. And yeah, we just want to hopefully keep it coming and keep a steady pace here, try to pass everyone. All right, so it looks like we're in third place. So we're doing all right, but we just gotta try to catch up to Toad and try to pass him. Okay, we're coming close now. Alright, now I have played this course like so many times, and I'd say this is the third hardest course, I believe. Third hardest. I think that might sound fair. The third hardest course in this cup. Right? And that's because of all the turns and all the jumps here. But okay, we passed Toad. Alright, we have a mushroom that we can use at the very last second. So that's gonna be good. That's gonna be our advantage here. But let's see here. Alright, go! There we go. Okay. Alright, and that is the first race done. Now, I have played this course so many times, and I am sick of it. Okay. Alright, so we have 4 more races to go, and yeah, okay. Now, I'm gonna go over why I picked Donkey Kong Jr. in this one. So, there were 2 reasons why, and there's also a third pro to Donkey Kong Jr., which is most notable in the next race, actually. But I'll go over the first one. And what the heck happened? Okay, I don't know how I got the speed boost. I have never gotten a speed boost with Donkey Kong Jr. before. But okay, we're off to a really good start, actually. So yeah, let's keep it coming then. All right. Now the thing about Donkey Kong Jr. is this is actually the only game with Donkey Kong Jr. The only Mario Kart game with Donkey Kong Jr. So that's why I wanted to pick him, because I don't know, he disappears after all the other ones. Now, technically speaking, I do believe there's this whole theory on who Donkey Kong Jr. becomes, and pretty much, I don't know, there's like a lot of speculation on Donkey Kong's whole family tree. You know, a lot of people are just like, who is Donkey Kong, and who are all these other people too? Now, my belief, right, this is one of the more common theories, is the Donkey Kong from the original Donkey Kong. I'm pretty sure everyone can agree on this. The original Donkey Kong from the Donkey Kong arcade game, that is Cranky Kong, right? That is Cranky Kong now. And Donkey Kong Jr. became the Donkey Kong that we all know and love right now. So that's my general belief. And there we go. We won this race also. But yeah, that's my take on it. I know there's a bunch of theories that Donkey Kong Jr.'s son somehow is the real Donkey Kong, but I like to think that Donkey Kong Jr. becomes Donkey Kong. I think it'll make sense. That way we don't completely forget Donkey Kong Jr. existed. So that's my take on it. Unless Nintendo says otherwise. That's gonna be my take on it. But there's also another reason why we picked Donkey Kong Jr. for this one, and that is because Donkey Kong Jr. is actually one of the fastest characters in this game. Besides Bowser, Donkey Kong Jr. is one of the fastest ones, so that's why I wanted to pick him. but it comes at a downside, I guess. There's one drawback, and that is Donkey Kong Jr.'s acceleration is not the best in the world. So what that means is, as soon as we stop, then we have to try to build up our speed again. So that's why we should not stop for any reason at all. And okay, I'm trying to be careful here. Now this is I think this is the second hardest course in all the cups here, or this cup at least. And I think the main thing is that there's a lot of opportunities to fall off the course over here. And that's what I've done many times actually. So I don't want to repeat this obviously. So that's why I'm going to try my best. And here's the third pro to Donkey Kong Jr. And that is that we can actually knock people off the map. Now with other characters, if we played as like Luigi or Mario or anyone besides Donkey Kong Jr. and Bowser, if we get knocked off by one of the heavy characters, then yeah, we go flying off. Whereas in this one, because we are one of the heavy characters, we can't really get knocked off. I mean, unless Bowser knocks into us, then there's really no opportunity for that to happen. So we just need to hope for the best actually. Okay, we're coming on the final lap here, so I'm a little bit scared. Hopefully nothing will go wrong, but I don't know, who's to say that something will go wrong. I mean, there is always the chance. Of course, not intentional chance, but you never know. Okay, that hits something. What happened? What happened here? I don't know. My. Oh my God! Wait, it worked! It worked! My master plan. Oh my God! It worked. Okay. Okay, I dropped. Okay. Here was a plan that I developed throughout all of my attempts at this. So if you noticed, Toad was behind us for the last two races. Now, because if we see this race, Toad got 5th place, that means that Toad doesn't get any points, but we still get our points in 1st place, right? So that means we completely offset Toad. So Toad is behind by a lot of points now. So that's good. Okay. Alright, that was one thing that I was doing in all of my other attempts. And I was trying to let whoever gets second place for like the first 2 races, right? And then try to hit them the very last minute. And that way we could screw up their things. And we did another thing also there. So if you saw those ice blocks there, those would stop us if we hit them. But we went right through it. And I think a lot of the other CPUs, they're still into it. Okay, so it looks like one thing that I've also noticed is whenever the top player changes, right? Whenever that happens, whenever someone else gets second place, oh, never mind. I think I'm wrong. What I was trying to say was, you know, because we knocked Toad out of second place, right? Usually, sometimes the game will change the player on who's more likely to win the race. So, for example, it's Toad, but it might change depending on if Toad were to mysteriously get a low placement again. But Toad is still technically in second place, actually. So, believe it or not, even though we completely screwed up his placement. So, that's a thing. Okay. Alright, we're all on the final lap here, and I'm spinning out a little bit. Alright, I want to be a little bit careful here. And here's Yoshi over here. Okay, we can try to lap Yoshi. Alright, still though, I want to make sure things go well. And oh no, we hit one of the things. No, Toad! No, Toad won that one. Okay. We should still be fine in theory. Okay, okay. Okay. Right, this is actually so far, this has been my best race. Now, or my best attempt at this actually. I think, okay, let me do some math. Okay, so there's no possibility of us failing. We need to get at least 4th place. And I think that's it actually. Yeah, so we just need at least 4th place and then we should be fine. Okay, now here's the hardest course. Rainbow Road. Now, the thing about this one is there are no rails, obviously, so if we make the one wrong turn, or if we turn too much or too little, then we're gonna fall off just like that. Alright? Now, that was my downfall in all of my other attempts at this. And, okay, I think I've never gotten this close. I never had such a big lead. I think this is my biggest lead that I've ever had in all my attempts so far. So, as long as we can get 4th place, then we should be fine. Now, the thing about this is the game won't actually let us progress if we don't get 4th place or higher. So if we get 5th place or lower, then the game is just gonna say, hey, try this course again. You have to do this all over again. So yeah, that might happen. But if that happens, then that's good, because I mean, I don't know if that's necessarily good, but that was our downfall in all of my other attempts. You know, I'd always get so close to victory, but I'd run out of continues by then. But okay, we have 4 continues, right? So we got plenty of opportunities for success, I guess. But still, okay, that was a little bit of too close of a turn. Now, because of no, dog, oh no, oh, Bowser knocked us off the edge. Okay, that stuff like that happens a lot. So, and especially with trying to navigate around a lot of these other thwomps, you know, we have to really be concerned about that, obviously. So, yeah, okay. All right, well, still though, we could try our best to attempt to catch up, anyways. Okay. Oh no, we fell off again. Okay, I'm saying we do have 4 attempts, but I don't want to use up all 4 attempts, because that's what happened all my other attempts. I'd get so close to Rainbow Road and then I just lose it all immediately. So okay, where are we? Oh no. Okay, I think we're on the last lap here. Okay, still though, we just need to get 4th place. Okay, this is the one time where I could just get any placement and still be fine. Okay, we could beat out Luigi. Or we could try to beat out Bowser too. Oh no, please, no. Ah, okay, Toad only won. Can we still make it? Do you think? Oh, where are we? Oh no. Ah, we breaked out. Okay, we got 5th place. All right. See, this is what I'm worried about. So if we run out of continues, then we're screwed. Okay, that's what happened all of my other attempts. I'd always get onto Rainbow Road, and then I'd be screwed or fall off at the last minute. There were 2 attempts actually where I was in 1st place at the very last lap, and I was just about to cross the finish line, and then I fell off right at the end. So I was really angry. That's why, I mean, I'm still determined to finish this entire thing. That's why I'm still here. All right, I keep getting closer each time, so I'm gonna oh, come on. Come on. But yeah, I keep getting, oh no. Ah, you see Bowser just flew off the edge there. You saw that? He just flew. Okay, but yeah, I keep getting close each time. And okay, that's the thing. Okay, we gotta try our best at this one. Now, okay, we got the lightning bolt here. Okay, right. Okay, maybe I should use it as soon as possible. Okay, I still want to try to catch up actually before we take advantage of it. So this power up will affect everyone else in the course and slow down a lot of people. Now, if we can try to use it at the right moment, then obviously, yeah, we should. And I actually had no idea this was in the game. You know, I never got this item until I think it was the flower cup maybe. And oh no, we hit that thwomp again. Okay, we gotta try to turn out of the way. Or there we go, past them. Okay, all right. Okay, still though, I am very terrified that we might just fall off the edge again. But okay, what lap are we on? 4th lap. Okay, right. We still got a shot. Okay. Oh no! I turned too quick. Okay, maybe we should use it now. I think we should use it now. Okay, let's do it then. Okay, there you go. So this turns everyone tiny. So that means that obviously we are going to go a lot faster now. So that is good for us. If we could try to catch up again. And oh no, they were all in the way. They're all in the way. Okay, right. We can still catch up. We can still go at it. Okay, again, all we need to do is get 4th place. So we just need to pass whoever is next. And then we should be fine nonetheless. Okay, here we go. We got a red shell. All right, I still want to make sure we got this right. Okay, no, come on, please. No, not this again. Okay, I don't think we're going to make it, are we? Oh, okay, well. Okay, well, now we got 2 more attempts out there, or 3 technically including this. You see, this is my struggle. This is what happened. This is what happens. You know, we do incredibly good on all the other courses, and then Rainbow Road is our downfall. Now, here's the thing. I do know the track layout really well because this was in Mario Kart 7 as one of the retro courses. So I know the track well, problem is this is not Mario Kart 7. This is Mario Kart, Super Mario Kart. So basically, we are prone to falling off the edge because these are different controls. These aren't reasonable controls. So I guess as far as we're concerned, we're pretty much screwed, I guess. But okay. Right. I think what I want to do is try to go slow and steady. That's usually been our strategy for this one. And that's where we're least likely to fall off the edge, I suppose. But the thing is that we still can fall off the edge. And okay, about to pass Bowser here. Okay. Alright, we're in third place. Third place, okay. Alright, not bad. Not bad. Okay, here we go. We could... Oh, I was about to say we could try to jump over these guys, but again, I'm a little bit too scared to do so. I think... Oh, no! You know, if there were a bullet bill in this, I would be really happy. If there were a bullet bill in this game, I would be so happy. Let me tell you, that would be like the most useful item. Okay. I feel like if any Mario Kart game where we would need a bullet bill, this would be it. You know, usually... Okay. Alright, I hope I'm not going to have this same problem if I play any of the other Mario Kart games, because I am... Ooh! Okay, that was a close one. Alright. Please give us a useful item. Please give us something useful. Okay, that's... I guess I'll take that. Okay, third place. Oh no. Okay. Alright, we're going. Alright, jump! Okay, come on. It doesn't matter. Second place. Yes! Yes! Finally! You would not believe how long this took me. Yes! Yes! You may have won the battle, Toad, but you lost the war. Yes! Oh, look at us. Yes, we're in first place. Look at the medal. Give us the trophy. That's it then. Okay. We finally did it. Excellent driving. You are now a Super Mario Kart expert. Yes. Oh, that took so long. You would not believe how long that took. In case you haven't noticed, I actually skipped Mario Kart Monday last week because I've been at this for so long. Yes. Are there credits? There are credits. Okay, who do we have to blame? Okay. Okay, of course, Yamamuchi. Where's Miyamoto? I know we have to blame Miyamoto somehow. There he is. Okay. Alright. That was Super Mario Kart. I guess the hardest Mario Kart game I've ever played. Oh. God, okay. Right, what now? Okay, I'm just admiring all the credits here. There you go. Here's everyone that we played as. I know in this game there are 8 characters, and I do wish that I could have played as all of them, but maybe in the future I might go back and play some more of this if I ever decide to. I'm not gonna aim for first, obviously, but I'm gonna... I don't know. I think I wanted to get first in all these races just to get the trophies, obviously, but... I don't know. There's also time trials that we could try at. But... Still, though. Ooh, I want to play as all the other characters. I played as Mario for the Mushroom Cup, Peach for the Flower Cup, and Koopa Troopa for the Star Cup, and Donkey Kong Jr. in this one. And look at this. Here's everyone. Oh, look at this. Everyone's here. Look, everyone's jumping in a line. Oh, look at that. We did it. We did it. The end. You'll not believe how good this feels. Okay. And I'm pretty sure we can't actually continue from here. I don't know. That's always the thing with a lot of these old Super Nintendo games is that as soon as you get to the end credits, you can't go anywhere else. I mean, the only thing we can do is just restart the game, obviously. But hang on, let's see here. Do we get our trophy now? Let's see. Do we get our Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You're joking, right? You're joking. 150cc? I thought. Oh. Uh. Uh. I'm done. Okay, I'm done. All right, that okay, well, let's go and see our trophy. Okay. Okay, there we go. 150cc. You're joking, right? Hang on. Is that a bug or is that not a? You're joking, right? You're absolutely joking. You're joking, right? Oh, you're not joking. Oh, you're not joking. No. What? Okay. Okay. Right. I thought this game wasn't capable of 150cc, but okay, well that means that we're not done with this game then. Right. I don't know. Well, I guess I got a lot more practicing to go then. Okay, well that also means that we still have some more characters to play as, obviously. So we played as Mario, Peach, Donkey Kong, and Koopa Troopa. That means we got Luigi, Yoshi, Bowser, and Toad. Well, I'm done. Okay, that's gonna be it for this video. See you next week. Goodbye.